Welcome back, you guys. Back on the trail. We are going from Grand Marais east or south to the Mackinac Bridge, or close to it. Might not quite make it there because I only got 7 days. I did Pictured Rocks earlier this year. So now I'm filming this part. I haven't done this part yet. Out by Tahquamenon, I've done that, but have not done this part. So far, the trail seems pretty good. Like I said, just a mile back was less than that, probably a quarter mile back was Grand Marais. And seeming pretty good. This trail. Great to be back in the woods. This part I'm doing totally solo. Talk to you guys later. Okay, you guys, here I am. Not even a mile back in yet. Came across this nice little stream. Nice trail so far. Following it pretty good. That happens when I can't see depth perception sometimes. But it's pretty nice. Oh, you guys. Some people ask how I kind of follow the trail on this. Well, right here, I mean, this has been like this for a little bit. I'm over a mile in. Really, you can't get off trail. As soon as you get off trail, look, you're gonna be hitting branches. Did you hear the sound of the leaves change? See, you don't hear the leaves. Hear the leaves? Leaves sound different when you get off trail. That's how I do this with my vision. I mean, I can see some, like I said. Before you get off trail, you're hitting ferns. So, keep all them things in mind, and you just keep going. Like I said, kind of hard to get off trail right here. See, sound of the leaves change, I turned. And I kind of follow the opening of the light. This way? No. See, that's what I mean. I do that quite a bit all the time. So, go up here farther. I believe I should be coming up to the lake in a little bit. Trail's going good so far. Just came out to this parking lot. Came out the trail here. See, you guys, this is where I end up with trouble. Just came out here. Maybe you guys can see, but well, I hope you can see better than I can. But I can't tell where the trail goes. So what I do is, came out back there. I'm gonna walk up here, cross the road, hope the trail's over here. If not, just like back a ways, there was another little questionable area I wondered about. And I wandered around for a while. Should have taped it so you guys knew, but I was trying to figure out where I was at. Okay. So we're at some road. I'm just assuming that it probably goes this way. Okay, here's something. Maybe this is trail. Now I wander over here and I kind of look to see if I can find any type of marking. Oh, what's this? Okay, not sure what that is. NY-AT. What are they telling me? New York and Appalachian Trail that way? I mean, that would make sense, but I don't know why we'd be advertising out here in the middle of the woods. What's this thing? If I could read, this would make more sense. Huh. So, I'm gonna assume it's down this way. Or it's somebody's driveway. I don't even know. I'll let you guys know in a minute when I find the trail. Okay guys, that part over there ended up in somebody's driveway. Definitely wasn't a trail. So I went back and looked where I came out, and I didn't see anything, so what is this? I don't know, a stick. So I'm assuming that it goes this way down the road. Do I know? Do I have any evidence proving that? No, none at all. Well, we're gonna walk down here, see what we find out. Okay, you guys, just a little ways down the road from there. I was right, came down the road, and here's this big thing. I was only right there at the end of the guardrail, so just a little road walk. Came down here, now entering back in. I believe now, at least I'm assuming with this archway, it probably says that. Assuming that's the trail. So, remember, don't let your disability hold you back. Oh, look. There's a blue blaze. Let me show you. I gotta be right there before I can see it. And you know, just over arm's width away before I can see that blue blaze. So that's how I do it. Go down here. I think we're heading to the lake now. It's kind of warm. I think I might jump in. I just noticed, you guys, I've been following along this river here. I didn't even know it was there. Another thing I noticed. Where's that? There's two trails here. So hopefully I can stay on the right one. A lot of people will carry music with them. I don't really like to kind of listen to everything else because I can't see that well. Listen to the birds, which you don't hear that much in the woods. Not like everybody thinks. This isn't like Bambi where everything's just running around out here. But, oh, did you see that? Okay, I'm not sure where that got shut off at. But, did you see that? There's some bear scat. I have no idea. I didn't see it. I've never seen it. Not in 5 years since I've been blind, I haven't seen it. I know there's bears out here, but not too worried about it. But this trail's pretty nice so far. Should be coming up to some creek. What was the name of it? Right here until I'm crossing the road. I'm assuming it's going straight. Can't tell yet. I'll go this way. Hope I'm on something here. Oh yeah, a blaze, I think. Yeah. So I'm on it. It's usually what I do. I go straight across the trail and try to find the trail. Straight across the road or whatever, try to find the trail. If I can't find it, then I pick a direction. Go that way, then I go the other way. Till eventually I find it. Like I was showing you guys back there, that last corner. Not sure what that was. Something just moved. Maybe you guys seen it. I didn't. Haha. Like I said, I haven't done this part before. A lot nicer to be than out here. I mean, Pictured Rocks is nicer, but a lot of people out there like it a lot more secluded like this. That way I can really get lost. Heard a few other people doing this part to Tahquamenon, not seeing anybody the whole trip. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, like I was saying, should be coming up to a creek. I can't remember the name. And I believe there's no bridge. I have to wade across it, which I believe is only like ankle deep. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Nice little creek I'm here at. For now, I just came back out to the road. Right back just past the guardrail. Came out of the woods there. The markings on the tree pointed that I had to go this way. So now I'm crossing it. Man, these rivers up here are so nice. Streams. So I'll get past this guardrail and then I'll start looking on the left again for where it goes back in. I don't like these road walks because a lot of times I miss the turn. What is this? What that says? Okay. Not sure. I think the trail keeps following the road. How you guys know? Okay, guys, so I walked all the way up this dirt road, probably a half mile to a Y. Didn't see a single blaze, no trail, no nothing. So I came back here to this bridge again. Came over here, looking for stuff. And there I found it. Right turn. I was supposed to turn there. Blazes like that, two of them like that, staggered, means right turn. So it goes down there. See, that's what I mean about the road walks. They're the hardest part for me. Wish you could see this. I can't, so. And that river I was talking about is Sucker River. Or Sucker something. Okay, here I am walking back down this trail. Already walked about a half mile down here. Down here and back, I did not see a single blaze the whole time. Wandered around back there at the corner again by the bridge. And can't find anywhere else the trail goes but down here, Salt Moss. Like I said, I get out here, I do this stuff. Is it easy? No. There was a map back there if I could see. But I get out here and do this stuff. Don't let your disabilities hold you back. If you want to do it, you figure out a way. Wander around for a little bit. Probably wasted an hour. I'll let you know if this is the right trail or not. Okay, guys. Back on the actual trail again. When you know it, about 25 feet after where I turned around last time was the trail. I found it, started going in, trying to look at trees to see blazes. And then a dog came up and scared me. I ended up talking to a guy, friendly dog. Talked to a guy and he gave me a bunch of, useful information. He did say just a little ways up here is Lake Superior. It's not too far. And told me about some backcountry sites up here that's pretty nice. I guess that Sucker River or whatever is quite a ways up here. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. I might. Haven't looked at what time it is lately, but at least I'm back on it. Thank you, sir, for that valuable information. See, the trail always does provide. You always figure things out. Yeah, it's a lot better in the woods, but still nice. Nice to be back out here. Okay, guys. A little bit farther up. Been going up and down some probably really old dunes. Weren't sand. Well, they are made of sand, but there's grass on them, so easier. Just kind of tiny ones. Should be coming up to Lake Superior soon. Not bad trail. I mean, somebody could see, you could definitely follow this easy. For me, it's going pretty good. Not following it too bad. This part's pretty good. I noticed in this part, it loops way out and it weaves all around and everything. I'm going around some school forest or something like that. So I'm going around right now. So everything going good. There it is, you guys. Lake Superior. Gonna take a little break here. Maybe jump in. This is a nice little spot here. Other than it looks like it's a last little bit with a trail for side-by-sides. But there it is, right here. It's got me. Still early yet. I'm still gonna go on a little bit farther, but I made it to here. Not sure how many miles this is. I think maybe you can see down there. I can't, but maybe you can. Grand Marais maybe down there. And down there's, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, here it is again. There's Lake Superior, following beside it. I'm not right on the shoreline, just off of it a little bit. Going along. Sun went behind some clouds, so I decided not to get in. Went down there and checked it out. But it's pretty good hiking temperature. Trail's pretty good. This follows it for a couple miles, I believe. Kind of a little ways offshore, but still following the shore. Up and down some little, probably used to be dunes years ago. Look at that. This came from back there. Another view of the lake. Beautiful. Not sure what that is. Maybe a tree down. But way over there is Canada. Look at this. Found this nice little spot. It definitely needed to cool off and jump in the water. Oh, maybe a little chilly, but it felt nice. Wish I could see. I think way down there is Grand Marais. Up there is where I'm going. Still not sure where that river's at. Maybe a couple more miles? Let's see. Man, so far it's been a pretty good hike. Going pretty good. How you guys doing? It's Daredevil. I did not expect this many little ups and downs on this part of the trail. All these old dunes. Trail keeps going up and down. But definitely is nice. I think I'm gonna jump back in one more time. Okay, since down by the lake, went a little bit farther and went south again, back into the woods. I knew it would. That's what we got here. Pretty nice. I guess it does some loop down here and then it comes back up. Must be some private property we're going around or something. Say once again, walk off trail feels different. Trail's kind of wore into a little bit, not a whole lot. That's how I can follow it. I didn't realize how much out of shape I was. My girlfriend's a good cook, but we're making the miles. Not exactly sure where I am. Maybe coming up to a campground a little bit. Not really for sure. We'll see if I can make it through this. Last few miles been pretty difficult. I think this is the burn part. I don't know if they logged afterwards or maybe they logged it. Either way, it was just going through that field pretty much for a few miles. I might as well shut my eyes because I was totally going by the feel of the trail. That was it. There was nothing else. Yeah, there's a lot more field. There's a little patch of woods that you can see, and then on the other side of that, it's a couple miles. Hopefully, I'm out of it now. Taking a few minute break, and then I'm going to push on. Quite a ways away from the lake now. It's back that way. Quite a ways. I know it loops way down here and it's going to go back up. I'm going to catch the lake again. I know it's already, I believe I looped down over here. I looped down a little bit and I came up, I think. Whew. Try to make it a little bit farther. Okay guys, doing a road walk now. I don't know the name of this road, but it goes from Grand Marais to Superior State Park because I crossed this road and the trail keeps going. I made about another mile and I was probably 25 feet away from Black Bear, which is no big deal. Made a bunch of noise, held my trekking poles high, clanked them together, made all kinds of noise, and he did not want to move. Only reason I could see it was because I was 25 feet away. There shouldn't be a big black thing moving all around, making noise at me. No matter what I did, much noise I made, he would not move. So I hiked slowly backed up, walked backwards for a while, quite a while. and came back to the road, flagged somebody down, got some directions, and now I'm hiking up this way to skip that section because that bear is obviously a little too used to people, at least for my comfort. Because when you can't scare them away, they're used to people. It's probably because he's used to the state park up here. But trying to get up here, catch back up to the trail. I only missed just a little bit of it. But that's safer than telling a bear, excuse me, I got to get through the trail. They don't quite understand. There was a dotted line, it was a passing lane, but I don't know, they just get aggressive when you try to pass them on the middle of the trail. So, almost to Lake Superior State Park. I'm coming to the end of day one. Okay, this is Vine Sucker, oh, this lake or what? Or just part of the river. Made out to the campground, Blind Sucker campground. I don't remember if I'm at 1 or 2. I came up here to get away from that bear. Have no service here. At least Verizon don't. So I'll show you guys this. This is the river I gotta cross up farther where it meets Lake Superior. Hopefully it slows down a little bit. When it goes down just a few miles ahead is where I gotta cross it. That's where I'm camping for tonight. Basically it's 388, I believe. Other side of the road's Lake Superior State Campground. This side of the road, Blind Sucker 1 and 2. Alright guys, this is day 2. I left the campground, met up with other road. For some reason I turned the wrong direction down the road. Walked down there, tried to catch the trail, but I went the wrong direction, 2 miles in the wrong direction. Before I realized it, had to turn around and come back. Right now I'm just east of Lake Superior State Campground. The Lake Superior is right over there to my left. Following this long. I said I just got back actually on trail a little bit ago. So we're on about 2 hours behind now. So far the trail seems good. Now I'll follow the shoreline for quite a ways here. That's how it goes. Okay, I'm assuming this must be Blind Sucker River. I think this one I had to cross up here. I think I'm finally at it. I thought it was way back near the beginning, but I'm a ways in. It's going good. Trail's fairly easy to follow. Of course, you can't really get off it because it's pretty thick. I'll let you know when I get to the river. So I came across this nice little campsite here. About a mile past where I seen that river. I still haven't crossed the river, but it's a nice little campsite. Right next to the lake. Right next to the lake. This would be a nice one. Okay. I'm sure we're coming up to it now. There's the river. There's the lake. We'll walk up here. Look at that. It wouldn't be bad. I'll be kind of slow to kayak, but oh, there is a bridge. That's nice. Nice bridge across. I don't have to wait across this. Maybe I already passed that spot. I don't know. But here it is. So I guess I'm not sure if this is blind whatever creek. I'm not sure. See how it goes. I'm gonna take a break here. Okay. I just left. It's still day 2. Just left Musqueam State Park. I came down. It's trail's actually up there, but I decided to just walk this right on the beach all the way to the Two-Hearted River. It's kind of nice walking on the beach, something different, and it skips all them in and outs. I'm not a purist. I'm still doing the trail. I just talked to a hiker, started from St. Ignace, just met him. And he's going to Marquette. Another guy coming up, he said he's about an hour behind him. Started in New York. I don't know if he's through hiking or yet. Yeah. Probably see him in a little bit. But if you do decide to walk the beach, I don't know if you can see it way back there, but there was a big old brush pile that you have to climb over. Okay, you guys, still walking down the beach. I think I got about 2 miles left to Two-Hearted River. Like I said, I like to take long walks down the beach. Preferably not alone though, but definitely a long walk down the beach. When I get there, after my detour of going the wrong direction this morning, it should end up to be about 25 miles. My body's pretty sore. I'm feeling it. But I wanted to get here. So, a couple more miles left. There it is, everybody. Bridge. All that means I made it. 26 miles today. Kind of neat bridge. This Two-Hearted River. Sorry. Okay. There it is. Two-Hearted River. I made it. Nice suspension bridge. Not really enough room for people to pass, so. Hello you guys, it's beginning of day 3. I'm back on the shoreline again. I believe I got about 2 miles of this. And then turn and head south towards Tahquamenon. Might be 3 or 4 miles. I don't remember. They say this part of the trail's good also. So far it hasn't been too bad. Some of the corners should have been marked a little bit better. Turns. But yeah, not too bad. So we'll see how this goes. I think it's 21 miles to Tahquamenon. I don't think I'm gonna make it there today. We'll see. Okay, now we're in this section, which is only a little ways past where I was taping. I see there's still the lake. And not sure how I'm gonna follow this, but I think if I get off trail, it's gonna be pretty obvious, so. I can't see nothing out there. I think this is where the fire went through. There's nothing. Not sure why I even did this loop coming out here and back. Coming back to the lake now. Oh, they want to show me a burned forest? I don't know. Look at that. I was told the haze is from the smoke out west. I don't really know. I can't see it, but it's pretty warm out today. Sun's beating down. See how this goes. Hello, you guys. Made it to Tahquamenon. Got something to eat. My body is really sore. I pushed a long ways today. I didn't videotape much at the end because it's pretty much the same. We walked through some swamp, some woods, some swamp and muddy ground. Then you get to Tahquamenon. It ain't that special, so I didn't videotape any of it. I did make it here 3 days. I pushed pretty hard the last 2 days, and my body is really feeling it. By the way, just let you know, you don't have any signal pretty much the whole way of that trail. And I used to have signal at Tahquamenon. I don't anymore. Remember, don't allow your disabilities to hold you back. If you want to do something, get out and do it. Oh, for the most part, the trail's pretty good. If you could see, you probably wouldn't have a problem following it. There's a logging section I went through that was pretty difficult for me. Wandered around for a while to figure out the trail. But all in all, it was a good section. I made it. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like.
Stop recording video. Button.